Special treasure trove charming Ellie's private data. Lot number one, her emails. The one she's opened and read. Drugstore purchases. Her recent transactions. Oh, I hear 600, 620, 640, 660, 660.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with their opponents. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go on EA Sports. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Start to the drive, picking up 12 yards there and a very quick first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Come on,
this
man.
crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Back to throw. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And
that's a pick.
Intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Running left, Taylor takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is?
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check 26, check 26. Watch twins, watch twins. Check, 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 check.
To the right side, this is Taylor.
Face, you can't do
going
it.
to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a 1st down. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10. look to throw here. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Crazy.
Second down and 3. They'll look to throw here. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
He'll look to throw.
Damn.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit, because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw, so maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Come on, man. Y'all knew what that play was.
That time through the air. 32 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? The guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run. And the football, right on the money.
Exactly.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Now they try the right side here. And down inside the 15 he goes. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Now a handoff as they run left side. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And when you get good yardage like that on 1st down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
Second down at 5. And now here's a carry heading left. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field. But defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The kick by Bass is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points. Not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. A 6-2 is their record through the first 8 weeks. Now, Charles, what is your assessment for them in the second half of the season?
Well, I think that the road gets a little bit tougher for them. And when I look at their schedule, I see some of these road games, and I know those are going to be difficult. But this is a good team, so I'm going to go with 11-5. That seems about right, and I think that'd be a nice accomplishment, too.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back. And sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that that can be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders, both 5'10".
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Oh, come on.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jalen Waddle hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Come on, defense. It's this one.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of the Colts,
the dirt.
Get him. Down he goes.
Nope.
That will set him back
Go
near
to the dirt.
10 yards.
Beat him to the hearse.
First down of the sack.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. They'll set up to throw. Try to lay one up deep.
No, pump. Yeah! Come on, play that. That's #1 corner in the game, baby.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap.
You can take that X back away from him. We don't care.
Wrenching what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again.
Go with him, big dog.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they'll send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
Go down. Yeah, thank you for the help. That nigga got
it's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Colts
1-on-1 out there. We never gave niggas 1-on-1 out there, son. Ooh, 1-on-1 all day, baby. We ain't playing. Yeah. These niggas on the island.
Offense at the line and set to go. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. Two division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Still get through there.
And I think when you're talking about the talk about this game,
I can do that again.
You're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd and 4. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Take him to the deep end, baby.
Touchdown here in this first half. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Take it to the deep end and drown them.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds.
Fucking with my mind.
They got to take care of the basket area. Somehow they can't be pounded on the glass and in the paint.
Of course, the third quarter, that has been the quarter for the Golden State Warriors. Game 1, they outscored the Celtics 38-24. Then that fourth quarter collapse. But in Game 2, 35-14. Just crushing them in Game 2 as we send it over to Lisa.
But not before he's across the 35.
Oh,
the offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Nope.
Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to
Oh my goodness, you were supposed to pick that.
Big discouragement clouds that
Cage.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going up top.
Give me that. Didn't I tell you not to play at the best corner in the game, baby? Woo! Lock down your number 1 receiver. Lock him down. Put him on the island. Put him on the island, baby. Set him on down.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
Oh, how, Sway? How? Come on, no. Hell no. Hell no.
Taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Crediting with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they're going to have a first down and also well into field goal range, all the way down to the 15 here.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Ah!
The Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll rifle this one deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And he's able
Yo,
to
where my
get this
timeout
way
at?
down deep into enemy territory.
Where my timeout at? When did I call the timeout? Win.
So we reach
Win.
halftime in what's been a fairly
Oh my
one-sided
goodness.
game
Only
so
called 2
far.
timeouts.
As we send you down to Orlando, where
Once when they gave me a fucked up play.
Sports halftime report.
Second one was right there.
All right, Coach, thank you.
Remember
And we
the purpose
welcome
of
everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh my goodness. That's supposed to be a field goal.
Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. It's caught. Tolbert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh no, I'm through there.
Operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
Get him, Waddle, huh? Wiggle, wiggle. That nickel shit can't be that. Ain't be the defense.
Game number 12 on the season. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
I'm the best of the field tackle. Adam, I can't. You got thrown off, my boy. Come on, man.
Gets him 3 more. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence?
Oh, he had it. That was...
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
Man.
It's a big play there. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Come on, player. You can't do that. You can't do that. Get up. Get up. Greedy. He can't do that. Tell him you a vet in this game, baby. You a vet in this game. Tell him. He can't be doing that, man.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
Who you thought you was, Greedy?
The important part of a player is those 6 inches
I'm about to
between the
re-sign
ears.
you, my boy.
But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's
why
coach,
two people going
maybe
over
the
there?
backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Taylor. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
Hey, man, I don't be doing all that shit, man. I just do what I do, man. You come with these ridiculous questions sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, just pay it. You want it done, just pay it. Ball out.
I'm just trying to see, you know what I'm saying?
Ball out, my boy. Just ball out. It don't matter. I don't even want to hear the question. I don't even want to hear. I just want to. Hey, man, nobody care about the letter pay. They want to hear the baby.
Not just scouting, but now
I'm
executing
trying to
once
see,
they saw
man.
the play.
I ain't trying to hear it. You picked the wrong game to get in there, brother.
They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
I think I paid like $3 and $35. I said, damn.
You picked the wrong game. You trying to do all that.
So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find out how much this turbo D.
Second and 6.
Turbo D over there with that.
He'll rifle this one deep right.
Pass interference. Wow.
And it's intercepted. Picked off at about the
That's how you do
31.
that shit.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Keep in mind, he had the 3-interception game last
Feel
week.
me? I just pay it, man. I tell him whatever it costs, man. Just get that shit done. I ain't got time to be.
He's still all smile.
For hours.
Yeah, we
You
didn't
know what I'm
jinx him at all,
saying?
did
You
we?
know, man. I ain't gonna have
Ordinarily
time.
that
Just do
happens.
it. Just do
Things
it.
fall off, but not in this case. I think a lot of it goes back to his
You picked the wrong game. You picked the wrong
while
game.
understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a lot of plays on the football, and he's taking it away at a really high rate.
Buy a battery, man.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time.
I don't want to go buy one, but I'm going to go buy one.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the
I don't buy one for
football.
a red Baron.
And the Colts pick it up.
Even though I ain't been driving, it still need a battery, you know?
Yeah. I didn't even try to pick it. I went to pick it. Oh, man.
Man, so what's up, man? Why you ain't telling me, man?
There ain't nothing to tell you, man.
I ain't want to tell this boy, man. What, you been about 5, 6?
Man, I don't know. You know, I just paid, man. Whatever. So you know, it was like it was at times. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think you paid labor?
Man, just pay it, man. Stop all that pity picture, Scrooge McDuck. You want to get in this game? You in it? Now pay for it. It costs to, hey, it costs you try to ball overnight. It costs to be the boss, man.
Fuck that shit, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Landlord want me to pay for some motherfucking grass. If I pay for some grass and I leave, I'm taking my grass with me. It's a Mead Valley. Cut that shit back up. Count that shit back up. Roll that shit. Take this shit to Mead Valley, nigga. Shit. Let me try it out to you. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga think he just want to get my shit.
I made the #1 team quick. Give me your shit. Stole this nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Stole this nigga shit.
Leave that nigga over here bare dirt. Nigga, what? Man.
That nigga
Fuck,
over there.
man. Where you at? You back in storage?
No, I'm at home.
At home, chilling with y'all for eat some chicken?
No, they left. I don't know. They might have went to the hospital. One of her cousins in the hospital. I told you one of her cousins. I said husbands. One of her cousins. I said cousins. One of her cousins is in the hospital. That nigga about to die.
Damn. Where you at? In LA?
Nah, up the hill, I think.
Damn. You older or young?
Nah, he our age.
Damn. What happened to him?
pancreas has stopped working.
Oh, shit. Organs, yeah.
That nigga only weighed 95 pounds.
Yeah? Have you always been skinny?
Hell no.
Damn.
That's the homie though. I don't want to see him like that. He's like, you don't want to? Nope.
Damn, man. Yeah, that should break you down right there. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's crazy, man, because, like, man, it's crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Like, I have my days where I wake up and it still be seeming like it's a bad dream, nigga. You know, like, sometimes I be driving there, I be want to call my brother, man. I be like, damn, that shit crazy. Like, I don't know. I was just saying that today, that nigga was like, man, I remember we used to argue and do all kind of crazy shit, man. You know what I mean? That nigga, man.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga, man, miss that nigga, man. I'm like, shit, you know? Like, I think, like, at this point in my life, like, even when I was younger, like, I thought about stuff, but at this point in my life, man, I really be thinking about, like, damn, like, man, life is a motherfucker. It's serious, man, but, you know, like when you think about, like, little babies and stuff that be passing away, and you be like, dang, you know, they didn't even need to do nothing bad in the world. They just was born, you know what I'm saying? And they, you know, and they passed for whatever the reason may be, but you be like, damn. So it's like, you are blessed, but fuck, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, here lately, I've been really thinking about, like, a lot, bro. Like, I'm gonna let you move fast. You know what I mean? But I be like, man, like, shit, man, you can't take this shit for granted. That's why I'm gonna get my car running, man. If I can drive shit out of my shit, man, I'm gonna be in my shit down every day. Shit, I ain't lying. Shit, bitch, what? Put the money in there, nigga Tootie gonna send me a 63 rag, a 65,000, nigga. They talking about they need to work. I said, I ain't buying no shit like that, nigga. What's wrong with you, silly?
What, you at the house?
Yeah, I gotta get that property together, nigga. Nigga already talking about a motherfucking, talking about buying a rag. Tootie is crazy, man. That nigga, hey, I'm gonna tell you something. Like how he like hid and all that, man. Tootie got a problem, bro. Them new cars, that car world, man. Hey, it fucked his brain up, my nigga. That nigga brain is mush. Oh, you know, I just looked and I seen it open. I didn't even know. I was like, damn. I thought Half left that motherfucker.